Well, most of us have heard about the iconic drink of Goa, that is Urrak or Feni. Now, today we were on a search or a hunt for this place in the village of Keri Satari, where exactly is very famous for cashew plantations, and that is also a place where you'll get maximum cashew Feni and Urrak actually made locally. So, this is our hunt actually to travel to this village to find out exactly how this is made and get it explained to you and this about this popular drink in Goa. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Mumbaiker Boy, and this time we are at a very special place in Goa. Okay, this is again at Satari. Well, most of you wanted to know what happens with the cashew fruit. So this is basically what I'm going to show you. It's basically urrak that is being made over here, and also cashew feni. So we're going to give you the process of how fermentation is done, how many times it is distilled to get actually the urrak and feni. So stay tuned. I'm going to take you at a tour first of basically the normal setup that they have. It's not a big winery or a distillery or something like that. It's a small local setup. I want to show it to you. So this is basically the entire space that they use to actually make urrak and feni. You can see right here is where the cashew is. There's a mash. This is when it is after the first, when it's pressed. That's the mash liquid that is come in here, and of course the barrels and the pots right there. So I'll take you step by step of how everything is done. So right here we are at the fruit. You can see this is the cashew fruit itself. So these are the barrels that they are actually kept. Now over here what they do is they actually go ahead and pluck the seeds, remove the seeds out, and keep the fruit separately. Now you can see the fruit is actually stored for at least 2 or 3 days, and you can see right here what's happening there. You can see it's actually fermenting. Okay, now when exactly this fruit is there, then it is mashed. Now what you see over here is the mash. So what they do, basically they put all it in this churner right here. Okay, they churn it out, and you can see right here is basically a compressing thing, where actually if you see it's pressing it with force, and you can see the juice coming out. So once this has come out, this is basically stored in these barrels. So you can see this is getting fermented. So you can see this right here. So this is kept for 2 days. Once it is kept for 2 days, what happens is, once it is fermented for 2 days, it's kept in all these barrels right here, and accordingly they move the barrels right here. So once these barrels are here, so this is basically the fermented part of it. So once these barrels are here, through the pump they are actually gone ahead and put in the pots that they have, that you can see right here. I'll show you one from this side. So this is exactly how they look from this side. So these are the pots. You can see them. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pots. So this is basically how it is done. And once the fermented liquid that you've seen in the barrels comes to a boiling point, all the vapor is then collected through this pipe right here, and you see it dripping right here. So what happens is, when it is distilled once, it is urrak, and when it is put in the pot the second time with some more mashed liquid, it is then feni. You can see it right now. You can see it dripping right here for you. So this is the one that is just started right now. That's the reason you'll see more of it flowing off. So that's basically how urrak and feni is made, in a very small local way, a very small setup that is very well done. So that's basically how easy it is to make. It looks easy, but it's not easy. to make urrak and feni. I was just passing by this village, and this guy Manjunath was very kind enough to allow me to actually go ahead and click a video of the entire place. Well, this is Mumbaikar Boy. This is something special of Goa, as I always told you. I'm going to give you a lot of information of Goa, the places that I'm going to see. This is one small information of how urrak and feni is made in Goa. Stay tuned. See you on the next vlog. Bye bye.